Hi, my name is Debkalpa Goswami. I am a postdoc here at MIT in the lab of Professor Ellen Roach at the Institute for Medical Engineering and Science. My research is in the design of therapeutic medical devices, and one of the problems that I'm currently working on is developing a comfortable device to treat obstructive sleep apnea or OSA. So obstructive sleep apnea is a chronic health condition in which the muscles of the throat collapse as a person falls asleep, obstructing breathing. This leads to frequent arousals from sleep, often several times per hour, and causes daytime fatigue and drowsiness. It is also associated with serious consequences such as hypertension, heart failure, stroke, and even premature death. OSA is surprisingly common, with population studies estimating over 30% of men and over 15% of women in the United States suffering from it. There are over 3 million diagnoses in a year, and it is quite likely that you know someone with obstructive sleep apnea. Now, the current gold standard treatment is something known as continuous positive airway pressure or CPAP, which involves putting a tight-fitting mask over the patient's nose and mouth and blowing high-pressure air to force the airways in the throat open. This is a very uncomfortable treatment and is often poorly tolerated, with over 50% of patients who are prescribed this therapy not complying. We are developing an alternative therapy, a discrete intraoral device akin to a dental aligner that applies gentle suction to affix the tongue to the upper palate. Our initial studies suggest this strategy to be comfortable and potentially have the capability to alleviate obstructive sleep apnea. Imagine holding your breath for as long as you can until you cannot anymore and you are left gasping desperately for air. Now imagine this happening to someone every night, several times per hour as they are trying to fall asleep. This is the situation which occurs in patients with obstructive sleep apnea. We are trying to develop a comfortable treatment for this condition using a discrete dental aligner-like device that gently applies suction inside the mouth. The levels of suction are similar to what you might experience while drinking through a straw or when your dentist removes saliva from your mouth. We are hoping to find out whether the strategy of adhering the tongue to the upper hard palate translates to a clinical reduction of obstructive sleep apnea episodes. We are currently undertaking studies in collaboration with the Clinical Research Center here at MIT, where volunteers try on our device for a few days and provide feedback. So one group of people whose quality of life is particularly affected due to obstructive sleep apnea are those with a genetic condition known as Down syndrome. Approximately 50% of all children with Down syndrome have obstructive sleep apnea, and by adulthood, this number can be as high as 100%. Due to the unique craniofacial features of people with Down syndrome, current treatment forms are especially poorly tolerated. This is one group that we hope our approach could cater to using a device that is custom fit to the person, discreet, comfortable, and effective.